Alright, this will be our last video on the Packard 900 coupe, um, and it's concerning this trunk lid that needs a lot of attention. And the problem with trunk lids is that you can't get the wood out of them without, taking the sheet metal, really, bending the sheet metal out of shape. And here's a picture to illustrate why. The way that trunk lid is made, if the blue is the sheet metal, there's a metal strip around the outside, and this is the inside of the trunk, and there are screws that were put into this strip, and then the metal was bent over, the wood and metal frame on the finished car, and you can't get to these screws because they're behind the sides, the finished sides on the metal. Um, so all the repairs are going to have to be kind of like ninja repairs because uh, it's all got to be done in place. So here are some of the problems. It's mostly just a drying and cracking problem. If it was a rot problem, you'd have to take some pretty drastic steps to repair it. But it's mostly cracks. Here's a finger joint that came apart. Um, Here's another crack, or piece where the glue just evaporated. So that happens over time. And here are some of the tools we use. I like this Dremel tool with a little carbide, that really slender carbide burr that will get through the glue on a surface to prepare it for re-gluing. It'll get down to raw wood, and the glue will adhere a lot better if you use it as much as you can. And then this uh, uh, I forget what you call these, but they work really well. Um, all right, so here is this joint after it's been roughed up and gotten ready using the different tools for re-gluing. Same here. That Dremel tool will fit under this crack enough to really get the surface down to raw wood and ready for glue. And here's this multi-tool being used to clear out this crack. And here's a little piece. Sometimes you have to make these little tiny pieces for a repair. It's just wood that fell apart, and some of it's missing. So this was scribed and shaped, cut on the bandsaw. This cutout was made prior to gluing it together, and then this will be glued into the finished car. And I just want to show you, this is the router bit with the top bearing, if you're not familiar with them, that I used in the previous video to make the side of the seat bottom, that rabbet in the seat bottom. And this is a T-nut. If you don't know what a T-nut is, we use these pretty frequently to make up for the fact that you have to work from the inside of the car to the outside of the car instead of the way that it was put together. Alright, and here's a picture of actually a clamp that I have to make to clamp the surface down tight. I'm scribing the shape of the trunk lid onto this board, and this board will be used as a clamp on this surface to squeeze this wood down together with the glue, like so. Yeah, so that's about it on the Packard. I hope I've given you some helpful tips, maybe some stuff that's general enough that you could use it in other applications, and I'm going to continue with some more videos. Okay, thanks for watching.